Hello, East Elementary. This is Katie with East Elementary PTO, and we have just left our kickoff of cookie dough this year. We have a lot of exciting things this time with cookie dough. We are using a different company, so there will be a few little changes. We just wanted to kind of touch base with this quick video just to kind of let you know what was going on. In your packet that you will get with your child today, you should get it this afternoon, is this sheet. It looks the same just like it normally does. It has our list of turn-in dates and who to write the checks out to if you have a check wrote. Our first turn-in date is a week from this coming up Tuesday on September the 10th. That's the first one. The second one will be September 17th. Pretty much everything this year for games and prizes are the same. That's listed on the back. There are a few little things that I wanted to touch base with and let you know. The first one is, if you're new, I wanted to make sure you understood this procedure, is each week, each Tuesday, when you turn in your forms, we want to make sure that your child, especially the first turn-in, has 5 items. Come on the 10th, if you don't have 5 items, if you have 4, just keep your form until the following week. They cannot participate in Prize Friday unless they have 5 or more items. For every 5 items they have sold, they get a sucker pull. And Mike came today and explained all the prizes and the sucker pulls. They can get prizes or cash or spin the money wheel. There's a variety of things that they can do on Prize Friday if they have 5 or more items. Like I said, if you have 7 items, then just send in your first 5. Keep your others for the next turn-in. Just don't write them on your form. Each week, the top seller in each grade will have a spin on the money wheel. All of that was also explained, but those are that. The one thing that we wanted to change is on this form, it says that your child has to sell 30 items to get our game truck. We have done the limo ride in the past. Last year, we tried the game truck, and the kids loved it. So we continued this year to do Game Truck again. Game Truck is going to be on October the 4th. That's a Friday. Go ahead and write it down. If you're planning something or a doctor's appointment, go ahead, because this is a one-day thing. We can't reschedule it. So October the 4th, if you know that your child is getting where they can participate in that prize, then you will kind of know what day it's going to be on. We have a tentative date of delivery for our cookie dough, and that is October the 15th. Typically what we will do is we will have it in the East Elementary lunchroom. We'll let you know exactly what time, a little bit closer to time, that you can start picking them up, like between maybe 3 and 6. But we'll let you know a specific time when it gets closer to time we get a delivery. Another thing that we are offering this year with the new cookie dough is Coleman tumblers. We are offering black, gold, and white. They're $25 and they are the stainless steel. They are amazing. Things that are very important that we wanted to touch base on the most is the forms. They're pretty basic forms. We ask that adults only fill these out. Kids sometimes try to fill them out and they write big or they kind of run together. And when you have 600 plus kids turning in these forms with money, it's very difficult for us to take the time to try to match and try to read their writing. So if you don't mind, please, adults, fill this out. You will notice right up here at the top has for the name, the teacher, the school, etc. The phone number is very important. There might be a question that we have, something, maybe we couldn't read a number, maybe we couldn't match something up, maybe something's missing. We want to be able to get in touch with you, especially on the turn-in of the 17th, because on the 17th, that's the final turn-in. We are wrapping it up on that day, so we need to be able to contact you if there's any questions whatsoever about this form. So make sure that when you turn this form in, that all the information, that your money and the form match up. If for some reason you're holding off the first turn-in, that's fine. Just only put on here what you're turning in for that Prize Friday on that first turn-in Tuesday. Anything else you can turn in later, but make sure that if your grandma says, hey, I'm gonna order cookie dough, and you put her down but she hasn't paid, then your money and form is not gonna match. So do not write them down until you have the money accounted for to turn in. There is something else that they are offering this year. If you'll notice on the back of the packet, it shows a procedure to do online sales. This is the important part. Right up here at the top of the form, the first form that you receive will have a number. That can be your ID number. Make sure that you write that down, because if you sell something on here, you're going to be turning this in, and this number you will not see again. So make sure you write this number down if you go online and fill this out so people can order online. When you're turning them in on that Tuesday, send this packet back with the form in it and the money that matches. If you don't mind, put the money in an envelope or a Ziploc bag or something and just put it down in this envelope. And what we will do is when we are done checking it, by the end of the day, your kid will receive this back, and they will have a blank fold or a blank form in there. There's a place for their name and stuff so that they know that it's there. So make sure that you go ahead and fill this information out too, so when it's returned back to the teacher, they know. There's a lot of stuff that they're offering. If for some reason this yellow sheet comes back to you on the 10th, there was something wrong. There's a few things listed here. Order total and amount of money collected did not match, because like I said, we don't have time to hunt down Susie and see where her money is. If it's not here, not accounted for, we just have to turn around and turn it back in, because we have a lot of people that are turning in, and we're having to check, and we just want to make sure that everything is right and everything is accounted for. So you could see this come back. Also, if there's less than 5 items, if we catch it, we will send it back, just because we want to give them that opportunity to get Prize Friday for the 5 items, and this will let them get that if they can go back and sell some more before the next turn-in on that Tuesday. We also, like I said, we started with a new company. You'll notice there's all kinds of stuff. There's gift wrap, there's cookie dough, there's cheesecake. There's even some, what I would call mom items, some t-shirts and stuff like that. All kinds of new and exciting items in this book. The prizes, the prize sheet you'll see are on here, and you'll see all the stuff that they can participate and win. These prizes, however, will come when the cookie dough comes in. They don't come that day. But Prize Friday, when they do the sucker pulls or something like that, if they win money, if they win a treat from the lunchroom, if something like that comes, then it's an automatic thing. They will get that moment. But any of the prizes, like I said, from this paper from the company, they will receive later when the order comes in. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at East Elementary School PTO@gmail.com. There's a lot of new and exciting stuff in these. We're real excited about the company, the new company that we're getting. The old company is no longer doing it with us, so Mike is selling it with this company. If you had a chance to sample some of their stuff at open house, he had some cookies there. They are marketed with Hershey's, so they are able to sell cookies with Reese's in them. Hershey's Kisses, the actual brand, they are actually marketing those, and they are amazing. We appreciate your support. This is one of our biggest fundraisers. Actually, it is the biggest fundraiser we do. It raises a lot of money. We've updated the playground with some new equipment. That's one of the things we're going to try to continue to do, is add a few more things. Our school is in need of some more Chromebooks and technology equipment also. So we're just trying to raise our funds to get that all taken care of. But we appreciate you being so awesome as to doing this every year with us. Every year you exceed our expectations, and we are amazed at how much these kids will sell cookie dough. We get a good chunk of the money back so we can put into our school, and we just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart. We hope you have a good day, and sell, sell, sell.